How's it going, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. So today we're going back in with the knowledge ones. Okay, so like I said, we're touching base with everything that you'd find in just someone's day-to-day gym bag. All right, the sort of accessories that they take to the gym to use and help them with their training. The last video we did was all about squat shoes. So if you want to go back and learn a little bit about squat shoes, crack on, go back, watch that video, drop a like, all that good shit. Okay. But today we're talking about something that I reckon 99.99% of people who are some form of bodybuilding, strongman, CrossFit, something along them lines, anything that involves you lifting weight, okay, and a reasonable amount of weight, has got in their bag, okay, and that's one of these, okay, a lifting strap. This one's just a cheap one, okay. I snapped mine snapped off Adam 5 years. This one's just a cheap one. I think I got it from Aldi, for God's sake, for about £4 or some shit. Okay, you can buy them from anywhere. Sell them. Strength Shop, SBD, like Tough Wraps, loads of places sell them. All right, it literally is just a piece of fabric that wraps around your wrist. Okay, wraps around, fits in nicely. All right, and it can help you with your lifting on your back day. Okay, you can also use it for shoulder day when you do lateral raises and that sort of stuff, so that your forearm doesn't give out. We're gonna get down to that in a minute. But today I'm going to talk about literally one pro and one con. All right. The pro being, okay, should these be in your bag? If you're a bodybuilder or a strongman, yes. All right. And the reason being, okay, the pro, all right, it helps you reach true muscular failure. All right. So let's say you're doing a seated row, for example, a seated cable row or a dumbbell row, anything that involves rowing, okay, pull down, whatever. All right. Anything to do with your back. Your forearm, okay, your grip strength, all right, will go first before your back does. That's what this is invented for, okay? So obviously you put it on your hand, okay, it attaches onto the wrist. There, you wrap it around the bar nice and quick, okay, and then you grip on. Nice and easy, gripping on. As you're pulling, it's also pulling on your wrist. So you could literally just hook your fingers on like that, okay? You could hook your fingers on like that, and the bar, okay, the attachment, whatever the hell you're using, will stay glued to your hand. All right, so you can reach true muscular failure, because that way then all that's pulling is your back. All right, you aren't using the grip, okay, you're not using your forearms and all the muscles in your hands and that sort of stuff, okay, you're not really using those. All right, so the pro is you can reach true muscular failure. So if you are a bodybuilder, then crack on. If you're a strong man, crack on, get a pair of these, because for, let's say, your top set on deadlifts, or let's say your top working sets on your accessories, you could possibly strap up, okay, to make it that little bit easier, make sure that you're hitting the back properly and making sure you're hitting muscular failure correctly. All right, now we get onto the con. All right, like I said, this takes away your grip strength. When you start to rely on this, okay, your grip strength is going to get weaker. All right, because you're not actually using your forearm muscles, okay, and the muscles in your hands and that sort of stuff. You're not using them anymore. So your grip strength is going to fatigue, and it is going to fail. Now, why that is a con is because when it comes down to it, you're not going to have these. You can't rely on these 24/7 on day-to-day tasks, day-to-day jobs. All right, like, you need your grip strength. Fuck me, you need your grip strength to do pissing gardening. All right, like, you need grip strength. So if you rely on these too much, all right, you're not working your forearm muscles, like I just said, your muscles in your forearm, your muscles in your hands, they're going to get weaker over time. And then you are going to become so dependent on this, it's actually unreal. So there is a pro and there is a con. Like I said, with me and like my clients, myself, okay, I deadlift raw with chalk. Literally just chalk and just grip the freaking bar. But then when I do my accessories, I start off with chalk, but then for my top set, I whack these on, because I want to literally push it to the point where my back is in absolute agony and it's failing, but my grip's not, okay? And I do the same with my clients. Some of my clients use this for deadlifting, and then they don't use it for their accessories, and then vice versa. Don't get dependent on these guys. You need your grip strength in day-to-day activities, all right? You need your grip strength when you're training things like shoulders, when you're doing lateral raises. Like I said, you can use these, but they're pointless. When you're doing front raises, when you're doing rear delts, okay? you're still gripping a bar and gripping a dumbbell when you're doing chest press. So you need that grip strength to hold that dumbbell, okay, and keep it stable. So you need to work your forearms, guys. Don't get too reliant on these. Yes, there's a pro. Yes, there's a con. All right. Do I think they're necessary? No, they're not. Do I think they're beneficial? Yes, they are to certain people. Okay. But you don't necessarily need them, guys. They're not you've got to have them in your bag kind of vibe. All right. So, yeah, take away that pro, take away that con. Do what you want to do. Use them if you do. Use it. Don't use them if you don't want to. Okay. At the end of the day, you don't have to, like I just said. So, yeah, guys, nice and quick, nice and easy. If you liked it, okay, there's more to come to do with elbow wraps, knee wraps, okay, sleeves, all that sort of stuff. Just literally one pro, one con for it, and then done, okay, and go from there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, comment, share. There's a training video coming out soon, so let's go.